Okay, I have a brand new effect to share with you today. Whoops. And for this you need a well shuffled deck of cards. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and choose a helper card for this effect. So let me go off camera just for a second and do that. Okay. Looks like a good one. That'll be our little helper card, we hope. Okay, and now I need you to come in here and randomly choose any card that you like. Okay, so maybe that one. That's great. Now I don't have a spectator here, so why don't we go ahead and just take a look at that card. But ordinarily I wouldn't see it, right, as the performer. 5 of clubs. Okay, nice card. And then we need 6 random cards for this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we'll mix those thoroughly. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and just deal those out. I'll put out pairs here, just like this. Okay, and now I need you, of course, to remember your card as the spectator, and then I need you to place it on any one of the 3 piles. That one right there. Now can you set either one of these on top? Bottom one, okay, and then we'll kind of set that on top of everything else. If you're very good at card tracking, you probably have an idea as to where your card is. So why don't we perform a very destructive shuffle in card magic, and that is a true statement. It's the Australian Down Under, and it just scrambles the cards in a terribly messy way here. Okay, and so for the first time, why don't we go ahead and just take a look at my helper card. I chose the Queen of Clubs to help us here, and it's going to help us in the most obvious way. What I'm going to do is just spell Queen of Clubs. So Q-U-E-E-N, Queen, O-F of C-L-U-B-S. Okay, so let's see if the Queen of Clubs has helped us find your card. Because if so, your card should be on top here. So for the first time, what is it that you chose as your random card? And the spectator will state what it is, and then you just reveal the top card and wait for a reaction from the spectator that that's not my card. Are you sure this isn't your card? Queen of Clubs has never failed. Oh, wait a second, I'm remembering something here. In card magic, there's something very important that you need to do to truly draw on the power of the cards themselves. We need to spell a couple of words. Real, R-E-A-L, magic, M-A-G-I-C. Okay, that's the missing secret ingredient. Okay, so let's do that again. I think you told me what your card is, and it is sitting right there on top, as hoped from the very beginning. Okay, so how does this work? Well, you just do everything that I did, and this will work perfectly. So if you want to take a look at the routine overview and explanation and the description below, I'll point out the structure of the packet throughout this. And as is, if you just carry out the steps that I showed you, this will work for you every single time. So it's a very simple, fast effect with 7 cards and a helper card. But nonetheless, it gets a wonderful reaction from the spectators themselves. And they especially like the miscall, where it looks like you failed as the performer. I've never quite understood why spectators find the failure of the performer so delightful, but they do. But in the end, with your powerful phrase, real magic, you succeed in the end. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.